Hi there, greasy garage dwellers. Thanks for joining me. It's me, Chuck. This is Up Chuck Chops. I brought the lift back in. I had to do the old garage shuffle, and now I have this thing high enough I can do a little something with it. Today, I want to get the engine pulled. Let's get to it. I read through the manual, and it talks about taking the motor mounts off and rotating it up and pulling it out the left side of the bike. It does not, however, talk about these bolts and this. It appears this goes through the bottom of the engine. So I'm going to break everything loose, and then I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do. This may be fun. This will probably be a time lapse. I'm thinking about getting a board or something to jam underneath here to kind of stabilize while I take the back mounts out. So here goes nothing. I have these broke loose. This one didn't really move, but it broke loose on the other side. I wonder if it's not a rod. These are broke loose. Now, here's something interesting. Before I broke this loose, I didn't realize that was a spacer. So this frame flexed as I backed these bolts off. That's just a little FYI. We got 13 millimeter, 14, and 17 millimeter bolts on here. Let's do the thing. Let's strap this. We're going to strap underneath and up here and just give it a little tension. This is the left-hand side of the bike. Can you see this spacer here and how it sits? I'm going to need to remember that. This is underneath the right-hand side of the bike if you're sitting on it. That's part of the casting. So, yeah, we'll just keep that in the old memory bank. See that? It's working so far. Okay, that came out of the bottom. This retainer clip set like this. Sliding this all back on. We're gonna have to do some labeling here in a minute. Okie dokie. I think I just have one left. I think the only thing holding this is friction on these 2 points. The greatest unfrictioner ever. Okay. Oh, there it went. I'm loose, but I kind of got the old tiger by the tail here. This came off right there. Now I got her whooped, I think. Come on. There we go. She's out. Winning. For the time being, I'm going to slide all this stuff back in nice and loose because I don't want to forget. I'm highly likely to forget. So there you have it, folks. A 1975 Kawasaki KZ400 engine pull. That's how the bracketing works for the front. Here's how the bolts are on the back. This spacer, bushing, however you want to call it, goes here. This one goes here, and that tab was pointed out of the bike. If you take those loose and are gentle and get them out, get this one out, or no, I squeezed my straps. I don't remember which one I did. Squeezed my straps and wiggled one out, then I wiggled the other out, rotated the engine, and there it sits. If you watched this far, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy my videos. If you do, sure would appreciate the thumbs ups and the subscribes and the return views. That's awesome. We're going to keep plugging away on this. Next step, I think, is cleaning up the old engine, which probably isn't, you know, view worthy. But I might do like a time-lapse deal. You never know. You just don't know. It'd be awful nice to take this for a ride around March or April. So we'll keep going. Catch you later. Keep wrenching.